Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail with me, your host, Tim. Oh, one second. I have texts coming in. In our last episode... One second. Darn it. In our last episode, we did some exploring in a cave spider-filled cavern. Eliminated them all. That was a lot of fun. And then we went over here, we fought a bunch of, savages. And that went, it's gone better for us. But we didn't die, and we wiped them all out of what looks to be some sort of sentry island that they were on, probably guarding where they actually live. Our vessel took a few hits, so we're going to repair that before we continue our journey. And I need to take stock of the situation because I believe I've used quite a few of my energy cells as well, so we may be having to go back to Aegis Incorporated to purchase some more of those. Let's see, how many do I have? Yeah, we've only got 14 small cells and 6 fusion cells. We need much more than that. So let's hop back in our plasma leviator, and we're going to double all the way back to Aegis Incorporated. I don't remember taking this much damage with Garrett's vessel. In fact, I don't think I had to repair that at all. Hello, serpents. Nice! Nice. I like that. We'll take their intestines and their heart and their skins. We'll probably need to double back to our home in order to store a bunch of this crap. So we'll do that too. Yeah, so what's up with me, everyone? How's everyone doing? So a heads up that, well, you guys probably know by now, but it's the Dungeons & Dragons campaign that I'm working on is consuming a huge amount of my time. I did expect it to consume most of my free time once I announced I was interested in starting it. And I have so far 2 groups of players who are interested in playing it, which is great. I'm spending a lot of my time over the past few days. One second, got another text from one of those players, one of my brothers. Let me say 25 GP. Oh, 25 gold pieces is too much. Too much. Oh my god, phone, I hate you. My fat fingers, I suppose. Too much. Lower it to 15. Says how much a helmet would cost. So, alright, there's so much to talk about. Of course, I'm not going to remember any of it. So, right now I'm guiding my brothers into designing characters. Only one of them played 2nd edition. The others played just normal Dungeons & Dragons. The old blue and teal and black sets is what they were. Actually, we played only the red and blue. But I had all of them, even up to gold. I think my parents bought them for me a long time ago. And the weight, probably no more than 3 pounds. Probably no more than 3 pounds. Oh, I wish I could tell you how much that is in kilograms. I think that's probably 1.6 or something like that, kilos. 1.4. I know it's not quite like it's not quite 2 kilos to 2 pounds to 1 kilo. If I remember, I have to remember that a few of you viewers are watching from other countries that aren't freedom countries, America, that is. So I need to be better at when I mention weight. I need to mention what that is in other, what that is in the metric system, as well as our freedom units, is what I like calling it as a joke, because we should be using the metric system over here too. The world should be using the metric system. It really should be, because this way we all know how big something is. Okay, I'm babbling. So, oh, he's buying blueprints today. He's buying just one. So, well, it's still a blueprint. Let's sell him that. I'll take all of those. That will do. We're gonna drink some juice really quick, and we'll do this on screen because I'm not gonna do. This is not gonna be 30 minutes of selling. It's just gonna be a few seconds of storing stuff. Right. So I'm helping my brothers make their characters because only one's played second edition, but it's been so long since we last played. My brother Joe and I, we last played D&D together. That would be, wow, 20 years ago, easily. Maybe more than that. Yeah, long time ago. And my other brothers and I, we haven't played Dungeons and Dragons since we were all in like grammar school or something to that effect. Okay, I need to put all the creature bits here. Oops, nope, your food. And that's good, and that gives us immediately back to 147 weight, which is a much better weight capacity to be at for us. And now we go back. So I think I was mentioning second edition, and I was talking about some of the things I didn't like about it. And I worked on my own version of the rules over time, tweaking them to my liking. I spent a lot of time... Oh right, yeah, I began talking about why I stopped playing Dungeons and Dragons, I think, at some point, the last video or the video ago. So what had happened was I spent a few months working on some of the character classes I had wanted to do, and trying to think of ways to balance them. And I came up with like 28 or so different character classes, something like that. I think I have maybe I have like 23 finished now, or kind of in various stages of being done. Most haven't been tested, so they will require more work. And hold on, I should buy more cells just to be safe. And I had planned to run all my characters, my players, through a solo adventure, similar to how Dark Age of Camelot did it. This way, they would be level 2 when they finished it. I just immediately level them that much, and it would give them a little bit of backstory, so I'd understand a little bit upon how the player played the game, given like the mindset, what interested them, and so on. And it would give their characters a little bit of background. I was able to play one character through their story, and then my house got burglarized. The computer got stolen that had all that information, the campaign, the character classes in it, the city they were in. It was months worth of work, like easily 4 or 5 months, and it was just gone. They were able to, while they found out who broke into my house, they were unable to retrieve the computer. That really demoralized me. Having your house broken into is also pretty demoralizing for a different reason. You don't feel safe in it any longer. But that's a topic for a different day. So I decided that I was not going to spend another 5 months redoing the work I did, and I just retired the game. All my friends understood why. It was such a shame, but I did not want to have to redo all of that. And plus, anyway, my time was spent securing the house now and worrying about different things, and that was the end of it. So recently, as I was mentioning, I was working on the Heroes Quest board game, and I had wanted to recreate a dungeon from the Dungeon magazine, issue number 13, it turned out, based on this one adventure called The Ruins of Lotaeri, which I remembered the name of perfectly fine. And I remembered a good amount of the ruin, but I was glad to hold that book again in my hands. Having that in my hands filled me with the desire to dungeon master again, run a bunch of players through an adventure, and watch us all have a lot of fun. And so I think I mentioned all this before. I purchased a ton of dungeon magazines. I was able to get off Amazon, and I found a site that had all of them. All of them in PDF format. I'm not really interested in the later ones very much, because those ones will require me converting them to 2nd edition. When Dungeon Magazine had first come out, they were making the transition from 1st edition to 2nd edition, actually. And so it carried from 2nd to 3rd. I believe the last edition came out in 1997, or maybe it was 2007. Issue 150 is when it stopped. And it was a bi-monthly magazine. I think it stopped before 4th edition came out. That's for sure. So we're gonna use this fusion cell to recharge our leviator. Okay. So we'll talk more about D&D. Let's figure out where we're going. I think we're going still this way. It is a little different using oh. Oh! Darn it. I wanted our other armor as well. I didn't want to wear the regenerative one. I wanted to wear our bioresistance one. So we're gonna double back again. Let's pick that up, and we'll. You know what? I should just. Well, we'll talk. We'll talk as we go back and forth. Right. So, what I had done for the campaign is, well, what I began talking about, I think in the last video or 2 videos ago, was some of the basics of the Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition, or even 3rd, probably 3rd, 4th, and 5th edition still follows the same thing. There are some character archetypes, like a fighter, or a cleric, or a wizard, and they have different amounts of experience points required to level themselves up, or they used to at least. I didn't like that very much. I really, really dislike the idea of different experience points required for different types of characters. I've always been a fan of keeping everyone the same level, because otherwise it's difficult to balance a campaign or a dungeon if you have fighters who are like level 9 and a wizard who's level 7, all because their experience points given to them by the group keeps them at different levels. I never really liked that idea. So, all my characters level up at the same exact time, based on when certain goals or milestones are met in the story, as opposed to when they kill a certain amount of creatures or find a certain amount of gold coins, which is giving them experience points. It's also so weird. It's like a dish that every piece of gold or treasure you found, its monetary amount would give you experience points. That was so strange. Oh, hello. You're low on power. I'm gonna charge that really quick before I forget. We actually carry both suits with us, but I don't think we'll need them both. Wow, you're also damaged. And we'll just keep you here, power armor. If I recall correctly, the areas we'll be going in will have quite a few poisonous enemies in it anyway. And we may be fighting through a few more of the natives, so we'll want this armor. Right, so I was also kind of disappointed is the wrong word. I wanted to do more with the character classes in the game. Having like just a plain fighter, and like all fighters were basically the same, that didn't go too well with me. I always wanted something more unique, and I wanted lots and lots of choices for my players. When I was really young, what inspired this? When I was really young, I had a series, I still have them actually. I have a series of different choose your own adventure books. I have Lone Wolf, Greystar the Wizard, the Road Warrior, Middle Earth Quests, Fabled Lands, Way of the Tiger. I have more of them over there in my den as well. And I really liked the idea when I was young of creating different types of characters and going through the books with them to see if I could do it with a totally different character build. And sometimes I would make my characters thematic. Like my Lone Wolf would take all nature abilities, rather than take a mixture of psychic abilities and huntsman skills and different combat skills, just to see what it would be like to play something so different. And it occurred to me that could be fun for my players as well. This is especially true as I grew older. I needed to make the things different. All right, hold on. We're gonna do some battling. So I think we can probably just take these hits. All right, this is the more dangerous one, so we're gonna charge it first. Let's shout. I have enough. Let's use antidote. Heartbreak poison is still dangerous enough that I would, even though... Oh, hello. Nice, getting lots of 56% to hit today. What is this? White leprous tongue. Get some glands. Get some glands. Wow. That's gonna weigh us down a lot, Tim. Whatever. We're not bringing it back. Let's make sure we cleared out all the serpents. I know I've mentioned it before in this game. We're going to take a small tangent again, like I always do when I talk about anything whatsoever. But I really, really like how different the creatures in this area are. Okay, 1 second. I need to know check store coordinates. I'm heading towards the Joint Security Headquarters. That is in F12. I am currently in D11. I need to be careful. So heads up, everyone. If I do run... Oh, hey, bison! There's a bison up there. Not M bison, but still, there's bison. If I end up in a battle against natives in a spot where it requires me landing on their shores, you're going to see me just run. It's not because I can't handle them, but it's mostly because I can't make landings, and I don't feel like wiping out every single one of them. Right, so my character classes all have unique attributes associated with oh wow, another Sentry Island. That give them a unique feel compared to other ones. And they're all modeled after one of the gods of my world as well. Actually, I think this is where we want to be. Yes. I'm positive this is where we want to be. We need to find a way to land here. Shield up and in you go. Shield up. Oh, we can't shield. Hello. So you like it. Just not enough. Okay, we will need to drink a antidote. That's too much heartbreak poison. Thank you, sir, for your nets. Okay, I'm gonna store a bunch of the crap we have here. We have two directions. I think we need to go in this direction. Oh, our food expired. Let's have something else to eat. Oh, crap. I just realized what's up ahead of us. Wow, how do I remember this? I have not been here since I was last here with Garrett. It has been a long, long time. I think we'll be okay. Oh, there's not even anything here. Up ahead of us, I remember, so I might as well tell you guys. there are some plasma sentries, similar to the ones we just activated at the Aegis Incorporated Island. And these things right here, these seahorses. There we go. And they have greater range than we do. Could be tricky. Yep. Oh crap! There's mines all over the place here too, apparently. Can they see me? I don't think so. We're fine. I'm gonna round the corner again. I think there's like 4 of them as well. Oh, I should have used a special. One of my special abilities, I did not do so. I think this thing can reach us. Oh, Jesus! 212 damage! Okay, we'll survive. Oh, I hate you. Let's have a adrenaline shot. Take a morphine and heal ourselves. And begin charging this last one. Okay, this is apparently not a last one. We missed the super slam. Takes great effort to miss a stationary object with a really powerful move we have. It's not just anyone that can miss as often as I do, everyone. Now I wish I had the other armor, not this armor. Oh, it's too late. Alright, let's recharge our hammer. Completely. Actually, no, we should not need that. We'll charge our chainsword. Charge our shield. That will have to have us go in here to do that. Oh wow, hello! Fantastic plasma core. Tons of energy cells. Clam meat. I don't know why I took that. That's useless. I know that toxic grenades are very useful, but they're not really useful to me since I don't have... Do I want to carry this? I guess we can carry it. So it's just 1 pound. Capacitive deionizer. Deionizator. Is that right? Deionizator. It was once used to purify and desalinate water, it seems, but no longer works. Oh, a greater fusion cell. That'll come in handy. Okay, now we just need to deal with the last of these. What's our traps skill? 91 is our trap detect, but we don't have any traps skill, so we cannot take these plasma mines. Oh my god, there's... Attention, all sec troopers. The camp is under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. All available troops should report to camp defense. This is Gabriel. I'll be there as soon as possible. Over. Roger that, Gabriel. Well, now we have to run back. That means that this episode's not going to be exploring this location. It's going to be dealing with the natives. Did it really take that long? Well, the last time I was out here with Garrett, that call came in as I was trying to leave the location, which, as you will see, will prove rather tricky. You might as well take this, since I'm here. And he will grab this. I'll make a beeline right back home. So I guess we'll talk about Dungeons and Dragons a little more then. Yeah, so talk about something a little more interesting, Tim. What other things do you do that other Dungeon Masters don't do? Well, first off, I spend my time making my own character classes. Every single one of them. Most people probably just grab the book and use that for their characters, but I like coming up with my own stuff. So, I might have mentioned it a long time ago, maybe I did not. Over here, I see a calendar. What year was it made? 1 second, let me take a peek. 1998. Visiting the seashore is what it says on the top of it, and in it, every single day has the temperature of that day, the weather of that day, and if there's any encounters that will happen during the day as well. I did this because I wanted a realistic time frame. That's wrong. You wanted some sort of. I didn't want to have to come up on the fly with what the weather was going to be that day, and I wanted it to somewhat make sense. It's like if it's not the summer, I don't want you having lots of thunderstorms around and so on, and it's supposed to snow in winter. So I mean, obviously you can just override die rolls or what have you as you wish, but I wanted it all done in advance. This way, if some of my players took like a non-weapon skill like weather sense, they'd be able to actually know what the weather was going to be like that next day. Or even a week out, by just paying attention to the current atmospheric conditions. Oh yeah! I don't think you're gonna survive, Naga Protector. Especially not if you're out there in the open. We'll have to rush up to try to save you. Should have decent armor. Naga Protector is hollering for help. Oh my god, our plasma turrets. Oh yeah, you know, we did not have to come back here. We have so many defenses up and running. This could probably just handle itself. Let's stay here and watch the fireworks. Wow. I see Aegis Corporate has put some plasma mines down. Oh, or maybe we activated those when we activated the defense systems. Oh, I just realized their psychics are here this time. I don't need to move up. Oh wow, no damage from their crossbows. I don't need to move. I don't see why I would. Moving up would put me in range of getting psychically harmed, and I don't desire to do that. We'll just stay put. I'm just gonna assume everyone probably on the left-hand side is doing fine, would be my guess. If these... Oh, almost swore. If these jerks in Aegis Corporated weren't using adrenaline shots for no reason whatsoever, they wouldn't be out of supplies. They could just hang back and just watch the fight. Knight Protector is taking some damage, though. I really, really don't want to move up and be attacked by every single enemy. Jesus. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I guess we can charge. Ooh, Tim, that's a lot of them. Yeah, the Protector may actually go down. That's going to be surprising to me. I thought it might last at least one combat. Ooh, look at that guy. Maybe I should have saved enough action points to throw a flashbang. Normal grenade here and then a flashbang in the exact same spot. The turrets will be able to handle anyone who gets close. Nice, resist both of those. So let's throw a normal grenade. Then we flashbang them all. Since we're... oh, I can't quite reach the skater. That's the one we need to kill. I hate you so much. So we don't get to do anything. Oh, actually we might be able to reach this guy. That's all I can do. Okay, we're crippled, so we need to run away. We're gonna take too much damage being up here. Okay, or we'll just stay put some more. I shouldn't have moved up. I should have just stayed put. I didn't realize there was going to be this many of them. Not the most effective use of a AoE, Mr. Protector. Ooh, nice. Good. Good. Good, kind of good. Oh my god, 162 damage. Yeah, we're dead. Because we're gonna get netted again. Okay, well, that didn't happen. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Not gonna Protector. Maybe we'll live. Nice. Okay, oh, it's gonna hurt. We're dazed. I think, though, we might be able to get away. Let's have this, and let's just run. Ooh, heartbreak poison. Yep, we're not getting involved in that. we ran up, we got the snot kicked out of us, and now we're running away. Too much mental subversion. Good job, Yehota. Why don't you guys take care of these jerks for me? Because there's no way I can. Holy crap, that was so much damage. But we survived! Yay! My bad decisions. I think the next one of these, they can do it themselves. Though I suppose I helped our Naga Protector hold the line. At least it will be around for the next fight. I love the look at what's happening down there, but I know better. We're fatigued. We need to simply hang back and not move up. Yep, everyone hears something, but they themselves aren't. Oh, is it over? It's over. The music's still playing. Is it really over? It's really over. Oh my god, that was way too close. I was way too close, Tim. This also really helps drive home that there is no way I'm going to be able to do a part that's coming up a certain way that I really wanted. I'm being mysterious. I'm being mysterious. Naga Protector took 1/4 of its life in damage that fight. Oh, nice. I resisted the spirits. Whatever that means. Oh, no. Restless spirits is what it said. Let's go ahead and have some more bandages. Thank goodness for all this plus healing for my food. Then we'll get back over to where we just were. My goodness. Oh, I suppose we could see... Can we see Doc Savage? Could he just heal us? I guess this gives us the... It gives us an excuse to use all our bandages. We'll be okay. Yeah, so calendar. I made a world map. Got all the rivers named, lakes named, towns named, and stuff like that. I still need to work on the starting town where the players are going to be, because I would like to make sure all like the starting shops have the equipment in them and what have you, and they all feel unique to be in. Does that make sense? This way, players, they'll get to begin knowing the names of like the weapon shops, the armor shops, and stuff like that. Any sages that they can go to get items identified. They'll want to have a repertoire with those people. Is that the right word? Probably not. They'll want to have. They'll want to begin having a relationship with these people early, so they can establish trust with them, and then with the players as well, since not every merchant's going to be trustworthy, or so is the plan at least. Yeah, but it takes time, a whole lot of time, to create what I consider to be a good campaign. This. So what else have I been doing? So constant little tweaks here and there to the character classes as my players have ideas or balance concerns. As I make a few test classes, I'm like, I don't like how this is working out in the end. This thief needs to have a different percentage layout for his skill set than the ones I've given him and stuff of that sort. But it's going along nicely. Should be a lot of fun. What about what's I've been doing there? Oh, I came too far, I think. in the time I'm working on the campaign, let me see if I can bring it up. I am listening to a gentleman named A.J. Pickett. He has a few hundred videos on Dungeons and Dragons lore. So I'm listening to him talk about cloud giants at the moment and their history. He covers various demons and stuff of this sort as well. It's entertaining to listen to someone talk about Dungeons and Dragons in this way. I like it. There's a lot I never read. I don't remember. Oh, that I don't remember because, or I don't remember because I never had the books that he has, and I definitely haven't followed the Dungeons and Dragons scene since I last played the game. I have no intention to play any of the other versions of the game save for mine. And that means second edition. Heck, I could probably just... I remember enough about the rules and the charts that I don't even need the books. Everything I could just come up with in my head. And the dungeon magazines would give me all the dungeons I would need to tweak to keep the campaign going for years, plus whatever I come up with myself. And I remember enough about the rules that I don't need to buy any of the other books that are out there for second edition. Arguably, to me, be a waste of money. You can just the PDFs for... Oh, right, that one thing's still here. All right, charge! Nice, critical hit. Give us those energy cells. Cellular plasma core. Do I still... Okay, I left all that stuff in that one. Okay, the one thing. The one thing. Yep, left all the stuff in the one thing. Let's take a look around all the other boxes. This still says remains. I thought I took everything from it. Let's make sure. Oh, I put a bunch of garbage in it. I don't need that stuff either. Does this turn green when it's unlocked? It does. That's a nice touch. I don't remember that being the case originally. Take that stuff. Actually, I don't need the gas can, though. And I don't know if you search this box. Let's search that really quick. A firearm barrel will take you as well. Doesn't appear to be functional. Welcome to Joint Security Headquarters. The facility is under full lockdown. Minimum clearance level required to gain access is C4. Bring your hand close to it. Authenticating. Welcome, P. Bridges. Authorizing. Clearance level C4 detected. Access granted. Opening gate. Please stand by for bioscanning. No pathogens or dangerous substances detected. Access granted. Oh, hey! So, if you come here without having first visited the Lotaeri Health Complex, it will tell you can't enter because dangerous things are discovered. You'll end up putting everything you own into the item container, and it still won't let you enter. This is because the chip is not in you, and so you eventually realize that, with a discussion I think with the doctor, and then you make your way to the Lotaeri Health Center, where it is believed that there might be a device that can do such a thing, and that is why you implant it into your arm. It's been a long time that we have traps in this location. They must have expected to be breached by Biocorp facilities. Sorry, forces. I should definitely have hit the doctor for more, whatchamacallits, more morphine shots. I think I'm down to 3. Oh, no, never mind, I have 13. Hello? Some modulators, we'll take those. Another item container. Nothing in this one. I'm glad we can see the mines in this area. Ooh, I was about to say, oh, that might actually activate them, but they would have activated anyway. I don't care about the handmaidens. We know that they can't harm us. It is forbidden to scorch a servant, sir. Is it forbidden to crumple one? Oh, you can hurt me, but you have to crit to do it. There's gotta be more than just her. Oh, or maybe not. No, there's another one. Still something else left. I think I know what the something else is. I think this Naga Protector is up and walking around now. Armory, storage. All right, let's recharge our hammer. Speaking of our hammer, let's look at it really quick. Could use a repair. Oh, I did not bring any large repair kits with me. That's going to make this a little inefficient. I suppose while I'm here, can repair our armor as well. Getting hit by so many attacks on that beach was a bad idea. Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting in here. I don't have any lockpick, and I can't break through the windows. I am interested in that armory, but I want to explore all of this area first. Should I take off the helmet to look for more traps? I think I... No, we'll leave it on. Oh, there's a plasma turret there. I see the security console. Maybe we can get there from this side. Dead spiders everywhere. A dead scientist. Psychokinetis headband. Not that useful. A Hacksaw MK2. We don't need that. A bunch of cabinets. What's in these today? Crossbow parts. Nah, that one's not worth it. Some bullets. Always worth taking. A Hawker frame. Lumerian officer chevrons. You reckon this guy was a sergeant? So I think what happens here is a bunch of spiders are moving out at the moment, and they're very interested in the strong man that they saw. Oh, actually, it looks like they're interested in me. Spiders, though, even these amazing giant weavers that would paralyze, that would root me in place forever, cannot actually open doors. And I don't think they can shoot through the wall either. Nice, good solid rock, Mr. Strongman. Oh, look at the spiders. They're completely ignoring the Strongman. They just want a piece of me. I'm not opening that door. Please remain still as to simplify the disposal procedure. you mind exposing your weakest point, sir? That's right, you guys beat up those spiders. What jerks? The spiders are only trying to get into the door. I'll just let them duke it out. Screw this. I'm not going out there. I don't need to. It's taking a long time because the spiders are just bumping into the door trying to open it. Strongman will just finish them. This is also very nice because we don't have to worry about walking through webbing. So I'm totally going to let... Oh, there we go. Okay, now they're finally trying to defend themselves. Now, the strongmen did see me, so they're going to probably walk in here. Let's see if we can get a good... Can we get a look at what's happening? No. Two strongmen are more than a match for all the spiders in this location. If these were Blade Maidens, they'd have some trouble. They'd still probably wipe them out, but the Blade Maidens would have taken some damage. Oh, nice. Total victory for the strongman. That was a lot faster. Okay, let's weaken this guy's armor. Just barely cannot super slam him. Can't shut the door. We'll move away. Perfect. Yeah, look at them all piled up on the door. They really wanted in here. Those jerks. They didn't even care about defending themselves. They just wanted the easier experience points because they know they can actually damage me. Hello? Expired caffeinated chocolate bar. Maybe it's still good? One bite won't kill you. Right? Plasma mine. A blueprint we don't actually know. Oh, lockers. So it's from the barracks location, I suppose. Oh, we don't have lockpicking. 2 MK2 grenades and 3 TNT charges. Some energy cells. Okay, well, so much for that. Oh, hold on. What's in the box? Lockpicks. I guess we can take the MK3. Oh, no, I don't want bolts. Bolts are useless. This totally did not bring me to where I thought it was going to bring me. Let's see if there's an exit up. Oh, there may be more spiders in this area. Some security cameras that don't actually activate. Oh, we have. Oh, hold on. We have the hacking, but we're also out of food. So let's eat something. I remember what's in these. Oh, or I don't. Hello. Neil Luger. That's a decent cyclone. We don't need to mess with that volatile fuse box. I can stay there. Oh, this does indeed lead over to this area. Good. Let's try fiddling with the security console we saw in this room. Welcome, P. Bridges. Warning. Joint Security Headquarters is under full lockdown. Surveillance system. Number of active security cameras in Joint Security Headquarters not applicable. Disable it. Error. And disable the security system. Let's just hack through it. Disabling surveillance system. Surveillance system disabled successfully. Surveillance system status offline. Auto turret defense system. Auto turret defense system status online. Disable it. Disable it. Success. Auto turret defense system has been disabled. Defense system status offline. Lift the lockdown, please. Verifying clearance level. Passed. Your clearance level is C4. Lifting lockdown will unlock the main entrance gates, disable automated bioscanning procedures, and allow access to security command elevator. Mode of operation for automated defense systems will remain unchanged. Proceed? Yes. Opening entrance gate 1. Done. Opening entrance gate 2. Done. Unlocking security command elevator. Done. Lockdown lifted successfully. Perfect. Let's search all this stuff. Take all the bullets. Another chocolate bar. Alright, we disabled the security, so that's going to be gone. Yeah, tons of bullets here. They fully expected to be raided, but BioCorp probably just nuked them. Well, nuked is the wrong term. Launched the... Actually, we saw mutagen canisters outside. I remember what's over there. I don't want to go over there yet. Let's go explore some other places first. Oh, hello! The strongmen are now all up and walking around. Let's keep opening all these gates, shall we? Hacked requires 100. So I had to do this completely differently with Garrett. This was one of the last areas, if I recall correctly, he went into. The area you saw me walk in and walk out, he had to go through that to enter these areas because he didn't have hacking. Yes, this is what I remember. That is what I remember. Can I kill these? Answer is yes. Yes, we can. A small scrappy engine. 50 pounds. A vehicle repair kit. We'll leave those here. Another scrappy battery. We're going to need to know those are here for a reason you will see soon. Oh, and our hacksaw is out of power. There'll be more spiders, I think, in this area as well. Oh, no. Oh, yep. You were correct. Nice. We can kill... We get 4 attacks total if I have Pummel ready to go. I think most of these doors have spiders behind them, so you will... Yeah, this. We'll take a look upstairs in a few... after we're done with all these doors. Actually, we probably have to call the session soon. We're playing for almost an hour, and it's getting late. It's way too late for me to be playing a video game and recording it, everyone. I should be in bed. EMP mines and plasma mines, not useful to us, because I do not intend to ever use to set traps with Gabriel. hate you. You're so lucky. We're paralyzed for 2 turns. We can just, I mean, we can take this. That's no problem. It's annoying. You're annoying. And now you're all dead. Okay, that was all the spiders. So let me show you why we did it, why we did this, I suppose, or why I did it this way. First, where's my normal health kits? See this computer console here? A large chunk of the ceiling directly above the console had fallen off and damaged the screen so severely that you can barely make out anything it's displaying. Moreover, being that this is a touch-sensitive screen, it is questionable whether it will accept your input correctly, if at all. You wipe the thick layer of dust off the screen and begin. Lemco, and you can, etc., etc. So, these are all like toggle gates. You can see TOGGL, secure, secure or something like that, gate. And so, or it's like South Gate and stuff like that. Each one of those is a different gate downstairs. I didn't know what they were with Garrett when I was here, but having acted with it and stared at the screen for a little bit longer afterwards made me realize what happened. When you open all those gates, if you just descend immediately, because most people are going to click on every single one, seeing if they hear anything happen, you walk downstairs and suddenly you have like 20 spiders to deal with. It's not a very pleasant experience if you weren't ready for it. Rubber polish spray keeps your diving fins nice and rubbery. So we had hacking this time, which is why I was able to open all these locks. Speaking of hacking, let's recharge our hacksaw. Our hammer. No weight. Still good. And I have enough time to explore, at least to kill these strongmen, and then we'll call it a session. I should write down things to talk about so I don't babble on as much incoherently about things. Oh, hello. Something saw us. Oh, strongman inside the room. I don't think he can get out. I think that door's locked. I don't think he can bash it open. I noticed you are feeling stressed, sir. No, trust us. We're absolutely fine. Okay, maybe not absolutely fine. Darn you. What the heck is happening? Why do you guys have to have action points to do that? The last one is in that room. Okay, there we go. So let's recharge, heal ourselves, search the bodies. And then that will do it for us, everyone. Well, actually, I guess we'll finish exploring this room if there is anything else left. I don't care about you, strongman. You can't make it out of that room. Bullets, the shells, these shells. We searched everything in there. Actually, I don't know if I searched that desk. I don't think I did. We'll hope that there's nothing important in it, though. I think with Garrett, I held up in here fighting all of these strong men. nothing actually in here for us, except for some bullets. What does Dead Marine have on him? A plasma pistol. Very nice. Oh, Tim. No. That's a plasma. That's a nugget. Oh, ow! That's the Naga you have to be careful of. That's kind of weird. The wall's actually in front of us. We should be in front of it. So that just leads outside. We'll go outside next episode. Actually, maybe we can do it this episode. We'll just step outside really quick. Actually, let's first explore the rest of this. How can I get through this? Desk. That's a mistake. We don't need those at all. Normally I wouldn't care about picking up a advanced patching kit, but with the increased weight that they have now, it's like 2 pounds each. It's just not worth carrying it. We'll never use it for anything. There's nothing in here. Well, I'm sorry, there's lots of stuff in here, but nothing we need. Oh wait, dead technician. I don't think we searched him. We did search him. He still has nothing. Alright, let's step outside quickly. Oh. Alright, nothing happens apparently. so that'll do it. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Now, something's supposed to happen when we walk out of here. We must not just have triggered it yet. So, you'll see next episode. Alright, so we're going to stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.